What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Quincy D. And today I'm going to be doing something very different. Today I'm going to be doing a story time of how I got fired after working 3 days at a new job. So, fun fact, this literally just happened. Today is Friday. This literally just happened Tuesday, September 23rd. Today is September 26th, I think. So let's get to the story. Here's a quick little backstory. I graduated from UAPB with a physical education major, a bachelor's major. Okay, so I majored in physical education. So I had worked at a grocery store for almost 10 years. I started working there when I was in high school. So like the summer of 2016 to September 2024. So I had been working there for almost 10 years. I didn't get a raise. They didn't try to move me up or nothing like that. And honestly, I was just tired of it. I was just burnt out with it. So I said, let me try something new, man. Let me use my degree to some use. So I ended up applying for this job at this gym in North Little Rock. And I remember I had an interview on Thursday and they literally hired me on the spot. So I ended up starting that job. I started working there, I think probably, because I had put in my 2-week notice at the grocery store. So I started working there probably on I want to say Thursday, because my last day at the grocery store was that Wednesday. So I worked there Thursday, and what my position was a fitness instructor. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought a fitness instructor was like another word for a physical education. Well, I thought it was another word for like a personal trainer or something like that. Because if y'all know, I'm pretty sure y'all know I work out a lot. So that's what I thought it was. But turns out a fitness instructor is like, what I would have been doing at that job was selling memberships and giving tours and all that, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So I was working there for, like I said, 3 days. So now the job was in North Little Rock. If y'all know, I'm pretty sure y'all know, I live in Pine Bluff. So anybody who knows like Pine Bluff or Little Rock, what is it, like a 30 or 45 minute drive, depending on how fast you drive. So literally I would work from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., which means I had to get up at like 6 or 6:30 in the morning. So normally like I get there like 7, like I leave at like 6:30 and I probably get there like 7:20 or something like that. So like I said, I worked there for literally 3 days, and this is the day it did happen. Your boy, I got fired. So some told me I got up super early. Normally I normally leave at 6:30, but I got up at 6. I got dressed, washed my face and all that, and got straight to it. And I worked there, and I sat down on my desk like it was just a normal day. I didn't really get a lot of training, man. I wasn't even in the system yet. I didn't get a uniform yet. Normally I was just wearing a polo shirt and like some dress pants and some shoes, and that was that. And I remember they had me practicing giving tours and all that. And I'm thinking I'm doing good. And then I sat down on my desk, and the head fitness instructor and the head manager or fitness manager, whatever, there's like the gym, they had a little bit of everything, you know. They had everything you wanted. Like they had a sauna, they had all the weights that you wanted, they had a basketball court, they had Zumba and yoga and all that crap there. So I remember they never gave me a tour to the kids room. They have a section where like parents, they could drop their kids off there while they work out. So they was like, Quincy, let us show you in the fitness room. In the kids room. So I'm looking around and I see, like, you know, you can feel like people staring at you or looking at you. So I turned around and he was like, well, I hate to do this, but you're a good guy. But wait, I remember the manager, like when I finally turned around and I could tell like a look, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a look, like, I know they ain't about to do what I think they about to do. Not after 3 days. I wasn't even, like I said, I wasn't even in the system yet. So they was like, Quincy, we want to say, you're a very hard worker, you have a great attitude, you're a funny guy, but we're gonna have to pull the plug. We need somebody with more experience with sales. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was definitely taken back, but I was very shocked. I was not expecting that. It definitely caught me off guard, I'm not even gonna lie, because I've only worked one job my whole life. I've never been fired a day in my life. So this was all a new experience for me. And I remember when she said that, I was like, ain't no way. Like I just froze. It was like everything just stopped. And it was like, we hate to do this. We don't want to do this, but we're just going to have to pull the plug here. We need somebody with more experience. And I was like, ain't no way. Like, I literally just quit my old job to come to this job. And for that to happen, like, it didn't feel real. And then I remember as I'm walking out the door, they was like, well, whenever you get more experience with sales, give us a call. And I remember, I never forget this lady said that. She was like, you're a funny guy. You probably make a lot of money off that. And I was like, man, get out of here, man. And I remember because I had a desk, a little desk. I had just got a desk, I said that. And I remember I had this jug of water because I tried to drink a gallon every day. And I remember I walked out of that gym. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, that was probably the longest drive from Little Rock to Pine Bluff ever. That was the longest drive ever. I remember, this is how I knew I was down bad. I wasn't even listening to music on the way there, on the way back home. That's how you know you down bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, like I got there at 7:20. And this literally happened. I was definitely out the door about 10 a.m. Nigga, I was there for 3 hours. Like McDonald's was still serving breakfast at this time. Like, I was not there long at all. I didn't even make it to my break. Normally I go on my break at like 12 p.m. I ain't even make it to that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, ain't no way. This can't be real. And when it happened, man, it definitely, like I said, like it definitely caught me off guard because I didn't know I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we gonna figure out. And that just shows me that God have a bigger plan for me, man. I wasn't supposed to be there. So, but one thing I will say, this experience taught me that you have to take risks. It's essential. Take as many risks as you can. Cause if I would have never took this risk, this would have never happened. So I'm just grateful I take that leap of faith. We got to keep moving forward, man. Keep going, man. That's all I can do. So obviously, man, y'all better get familiar with this face because obviously I ain't got nothing to do right now. So, but I'm going to end the video here, man. But I just wanted to say, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helps somebody with not being scared to take risks because you got to. But I'm going to end the video here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content on the way. We out.